3 kids, and all of them have been here since kindy, so my eldest is in year 6 now, going into year 7 next year. I love the school. I think my favourite thing about Maitland Christian School is that my kids are individuals, and the teachers know each of my kids. They know their strengths and they know their weaknesses, and they work with me and with the kids on those. When I talk to my friends who have kids in other schools, I can see that there's a tendency to see the kids as numbers, whereas I know here that that's not the case. I know that it's not about getting, you know, the best grades out of the whole class. It's about getting each child to reach their potential. So my eldest is entering high school next year, and we've spoken about that can be scary. It's a whole new world. But she said to me on several occasions that the only thing she's worried about is the amount of work, which taking that pressure off, she already has her friends and she knows the school grounds, and the transition days and the orientations have just made that process a lot easier, and I think it's a lot less scary going into high school with that background and having the confidence knowing that she's going to be okay. So the explicit direct instruction has come in. My first 2 started before that program was introduced, and then my youngest, who's in kindergarten this year, has had it right from the beginning. And I can see the improvements in my older kids since that's come in, but comparing that to seeing Bella start in that program, I can see that there's no gaps. She's picking up books that my year 6 daughter has and reading them in kindergarten. She's just flying. Yeah, I can really see that there's no gaps in that knowledge, that they're progressing at the pace, making sure that everyone in the class is understanding it, and it's amazing the difference that's made. I love being able to help out because it gives me an insight into my kids' days, I guess. So anything from the literacy tours that have been run, which I absolutely loved. I came home exhausted. So I can see why they're so tired at the end of the day, because I just had a small sample of it. But it was really good to be able to understand the whole new program and what they're being taught and how they're being taught, and being able to understand now how that's made a difference.